courtesy of Catalyst Athletics. So today we're going to be working on our jerk primarily, and we're going to have our upper body accessories and our core and other lower extremity accessory works. So for those of you following along at home, if you don't have access to a barbell, there's always a PVC pipe or a broomstick available to you. So we're going to jump right in and get started with the press behind neck in split. So we're going to want to find our split stance for our split jerk. We're going to have that front foot. What we want to see is that knee is going to be behind the ankle. So in a straight line down, if Edward's knee is over his ankle, his heel will come up and he'll be off balance. So we want to make sure that shin is vertical or slightly back. As for the back leg, we want to be on the ball of the foot, and we want that back knee to be slightly bent. So from here, bar across his shoulders, he's going to initiate a strict press and bring it right back down. So we want to make sure we have 50-50 weight distribution in both legs. Same as all the other overhead movements, head through, elbows blocked. So we're going to do this for 4 sets of 10, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. The jerk balance, similar to the jerk or press and split. This time we're going to be in our front rack, and we're going to perform a slight dip before we drive that bar up and punch back down in our split. So what we're looking for, same thing as before, shin vertical, back leg, knee slightly bent, and back leg is on the ball of the foot. And we're going to be doing those for 4 sets of 6. Next up is a complex tall power jerk plus tall split jerk. We're going to be doing this for 8 sets of 2 plus 3. So we're going to do 2 sets of the tall power jerk. So from the tall position, Edward's going to be on the balls of his feet, and he's going to punch down into that power jerk. So after he's done 2 of these, he's going to go back in the tall position and do 3 split jerks. So same thing in the split jerk that we were looking for in the previous movements. Vertical shin, arms locked, head through, back knee slightly bent, and the ball of the foot on contact with the ground. So we're going to be doing 8 sets of 2 plus 3. And last but not least, we're going to do press into jerk. So Edward's going to bring his feet together. And as he initiates his press, he's going to step out into his jerk. So it's going to be one smooth, fluid motion, strict press, punch into the jerk. So this is going to be a progression building up from our strict press to the just about the full split jerk. So next up, we're going to be doing bench dips, supersetted with one-armed, straight-arm bent rows. So bench dips, we can use a bench, or if you have any other available furniture, we're going to want to be coming down to a 90-degree angle and pressing. You're going to feel this in your triceps, bit of your chest and shoulders, but we're going to be doing that for for 5 sets of 12 to 15. And then next up, it's going to be one-armed, straight-arm bent rows. So Edward's going to hinge down into his hang position. Arm's going to be straight, and he's going to retract his shoulder aggressively, making sure his hips and spine stay neutral. He's not rotating. He's not rolling over into any direction. So we're going to be doing that for 5 sets of 12 to 15. And next up is our accessories. So we're going to be doing hollow rocks. These are going to be for 4 sets, as many reps as possible. This should be a familiar CrossFit movement for everybody. I actually don't know how to explain it very well.
This is hard, medium, easy.
Like so.
Alright.
And then next up is going to be our single leg glute bridge. These are one of my favorite exercises. We're going to be planting that heel and making sure we're driving hard through that plant leg, and we want a straight line from the ankle, knee, hip to shoulder. Edward's a little tired, so we'll cut him some slack. Again, these two movements are going to be 4 sets of max reps. And last but not least is going to be the Jefferson curl. This is going to be a foreign movement for a lot of us. I recommend you start with no weight, and if you feel comfortable with it, slowly increasing weight. So he's gone ahead and started doing it. It's very much like a forward fold, but we're going to do it with the weight once you feel comfortable. So Edward's going to start standing up tall, and from the very top, 1 vertebrae at a time, he's going to slowly curl downwards. You don't necessarily have to lock out your knees, although it's most comfortable to do so that way. If you cannot get all the way down as far as Edward's demonstrating, stop wherever you feel discomfort and go from there. We're going to be doing that for 4 sets of 10, and that concludes day 7 of home weightlifting.
Miss you guys.
Thanks for watching.